from our data that we have, the thing actually that threatens the iman of people the most is not these scientific miracles or the supposed contradictions, but it's actually morality.
Okay, so just before you get into that, and this is where I think things are very important with the way that we work within Sapience. So I remember a few months back when you did this project, and this project you were working with academics at Edinburgh, and it was a sort of an analysis of data online, and also a qualitative research into why you have apostasies from a Christian and a Muslim perspective. And then you actually came forward and said, it's the moral issue, guys. And when I first heard that, it got me a little bit rattled. I was kind of like, we're going in the wrong direction. So for many, many years, this was a big thing. It's scientism, it's Darwinism, it's liberalism, it's this, it's this, it's this, it's that. It's some sort of intellectual problem. But then that data, and if you can explain how that data came about and the decision made from that, which you're making in terms of what to concentrate on, clearly shows the research angle, the data-led decisions of the Institute, which allows us to actually surgically focus in on the problems rather than saying, we think science is the issue and here's what we think is the answer. Rather, it's actually data-led, and I think that's key here.
It is data-led, and we've got professionals, obviously lecturers in universities in Aberdeen and other different universities, Oxford and so on, like helping us understand what the problem is, and in terms of shubuhat, in terms of doubts, in terms of apostasies and all those things. And additionally, in terms of bringing in people to Islam, what people find most convincing as well. And these are the two avenues we're exploring. But in terms of, there's no doubt, it's an open secret really now that in terms of all the shubuhat, that the categories of shubuhat or the categories of doubts that people have, morality is number one. There's no doubt about that. We're talking about women's rights, issues to do with women's rights, issues to do with liberalism, the hudud. Those things are central now. And quite frankly, we've not had people that are as trained as like I said before, in these areas, political philosophy, moral philosophy, in philosophy of religion, philosophy of science, as we do together, congregating one place, and willing, by the way, and this is an important difference, willing to attack feminism and liberalism and stuff like that. There are other institutes out there that do great work, but they, for political reasons, will not attack liberalism and feminism. They will not attack those things, or definitely not liberalism, because they have connections with the liberal left, for example. But this is the head of the snake. If we cannot attack liberalism, we're not going to be on the back foot. Or if we cannot attack second wave feminism in particular, we're definitely going on the back foot. So we've been doing it wrong, I believe, because we have been trying to persuade people. Like, if you look at the apologists' arguments on morality, like in the last 20 or 30 years, why is polygamy allowed in Islam? Or because there's more men than women. It's a really, with all due respect, it's quite a pathetic argument. There's more men than women. It's not Allah. It's not hikmah. It's, for me, I've never been convinced by that, with all due respect. Like,
well, the larger problem it creates is there's more men in China than women. And we should.
It's like this is the level that we were operating.
I mean, in a way, we got away on a wing and a prayer at that time.
It did. But we can't do that.
We can't do that anymore. No.
That's not going to satisfy anybody. The truth of the matter is, we have a different paradigm to feminists, second wave feminists. And the fact that we have now diagnosed the problem in a different way, we have diagnosed the problem in a different way, is the first step. We know what the problem is. People are now looking into the Quran with a liberal, with a small L liberal mindset, or the feminist mindset, and they are comparing liberal ethics with Islamic ethics. And we have to bring that to the fore and show what the inconsistencies are here and how to solve these inconsistencies.